Hello guys, my name is Amaan Ahmad. I'm a legal intern at LEXIS and Company, and I'm pursuing 3 years LLB from Faculty of Law Delhi University, and I'm in second year. So the topic of today's video is the constitution provisions that are given regarding the Vice President of India. So Article 63 specifically talks about the Vice President of India. So the functions are given from Article 64 to 65. So some of the functions that are of Vice President that can be specifically categorized are that he's a ex officio chairman of the Rajya Sabha, which is a very important point. Rajya Sabha is also known as Council of States, and he can cast his vote not generally but only in case of a tie in Rajya Sabha. So he represents the Council of States on a ceremonial occasions, and he protects the rights and privilege of the member of Rajya Sabha. He travels for goodwill missions to foreign countries, and so does the president also. The vice president shall perform the function of the president in case only where the president is not able to perform his functions due to any absence, due to any reason like he's on a foreign trip, or due to his absence or illness until the president resumes his duty. So the vice president shall act as a president if the vacancy is created for the post of president due to resignation, removal, and death. These three things are exhaustive: resignation, removal, and death, until a new president is elected. So the period between the vice president acting as a president and election of a new president can be extended for maximum period of 6 months and no more. So next, if we talk about is the after the vice president, the next article that is of important is of the he is the Prime Minister of India. So the Prime Minister of India is appointed by the President through provisions under Article 84 and 75. So Prime Minister is the leader of majority party or the coalition of parties of Lok Sabha. When a party achieves majority, the leader of the party is called upon by the President or the Prime Minister of the country. So he is considered as the real head, unlike the President, who is considered as the nominal head. So the constitution duties of the Prime Minister can be that he proposes the name of the members to President for appointment as Minister of Government. He can reshuffle the cabinet when he wants and change the militaries that are allocated to specific ministers. He presides over the meeting of the cabinet and can also give binding decisions. He suggests the President of India about the resignation or removal of any minister. He also directs and controls the functioning of ministers in the cabinet. He may resign at any time and can even ask the President of India to dissolve the cabinet. So this is a very important power regarding Prime Minister. He can advise the President to dissolve entire Lok Sabha to conduct fresh elections. So the cabinet stops functioning if the Prime Minister resigns from his post and is spontaneously dissolved after the death of Prime Minister. So till the Prime Minister is there, the Council of Ministers will be alive, will be in actual existence. So the rights and power regarding appointment. So Prime Minister can advise the President for the appointment of functionaries like CAG, the Comptroller and Editor General of India, the Attorney General, the Advocate General, the chairman and member of UPSC, and state election commissioners, and finance commissions members, and also its chairman. So the rights and powers with regard to Parliament of India are specifically greater of Prime Minister of India. So the Prime Minister decides the foreign policy of the country. He is the Speaker of the central government. He is the leader of the majority party, or if there is any coalition, he is the leader of that. And Prime Minister is also the chairman of various organizations, including now the Niti Aayog, which is a very important organization in taking a vast decision which affects the country, and the National Development Council, the National Integration Council, the Interstates Council even. And so he is also the head of disaster management team during a political level emergency, and he's also the political head of all types of forces. So if we talk about the dismissal of minister, so the minister of the Lok Sabha can be removed from his post under only the condition if his death has happened, or if he self resigned, and if the minister is dismissed by the president for unconstitutional, his act as per Article 75 subclause 2. So Article 75 of the Constitution states the minister holds the office at the pleasure of the president. So that's why he can remove him also. So upon direction from the court for committing any violation of any law, or if the minister loses the eligibility to be the member of the parliament. So likewise, the dismissal of the cabinet are also some of the important criteria. So the Prime Minister can ask the president to dissolve the cabinet, So the Prime Minister also advises the President to dissolve entire cabinet to conduct fresh election whenever he wants to, and if the Prime Minister resigns from his job, the cabinet automatically dissolves after the death of Prime Minister. So these are the important powers and provisions that are given in the Constitution regarding the Vice President of India and the Prime Minister. And some of the articles of Council of Ministers and Cabinet were so related to the Prime Minister that I also had to bring in this video. So please remember, this video does not violate any guidelines of Bar Council of India, does not solicit or promote any of the advertisement, and the sole purpose of this video is educational only. So I am going to make more of these videos in the near future. For example, if the President of India, the Attorney General, the Advocate General. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, and if you have any query, please put down in the comment box so I can answer it. Please stay tuned for more of my videos. Thank you.